ways for you to decorate your tree. This is always such a big seller here at HSN. It's called the Tree Dazzler. And all of these beautiful LED lights, we literally put on the tree and decorated in 10 seconds. Well, the lights at least. The rest of the decorating took longer, but the lights took about 10 seconds. So we're gonna show you how this works, but listen to this. This customer pick is $14.95. This is a customer pick at $49.95. So it's hugely marked down. It's not coming back at this price. So this is your opportunity to grab these for all of your trees at the office, for the extra tree in the kitchen or the kids' room, whatever it may be. And on Flex, by the way, only $7.48. Our dear friend Rebecca Wood, hi.
Hello. So wonderful. Happy holidays.
To see you. Happy holidays to you.
We can start saying that now, right?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. As soon as the extended holiday return happens, happy holidays.
Anything's game.
Yes. So the Tree Dazzler.
This is amazing. I think it's safe to say that this is the best invention for holiday decor since the artificial Christmas tree. This will bring the joy back in decorating. It has at my house. I've heard it time and time again that it takes the hassle out of lighting that Christmas tree and just brings the merry back. And it couldn't be easier to use. I'm gonna show you what it is. Now, it's one of those too that you're like, why didn't I think of that? You could see that we have these vertical strands right here. But here, it comes actually on this little halo, just like that. You've got the vertical strands. Each strand has 8 LED light bulbs. And so there's 64 lights all together. You just take it, we like to say, from the box to the tree in under 3.
That's okay.
And all you'll do, here's a little tip. I like to spread the lights into 2 hands, just like I have here. I'll show you just like that.
Okay.
And then you just simply put it over the top bough of your tree. That is all you have to do, and you simply place them where you want them. They're already perfectly spaced, so it takes the guesswork out of where the lights even go. You're not gonna get a big clump of lights in one area. You just simply place them where you wanna go. And you not only have that, you are going to have 31 different light shows.
That's very cool.
So it just brings the joy back.
You know, I love that. You can have different colors, different light shows. So you have still and shimmer and show. So what are we seeing here?
So what you're seeing are those different, it all runs from a remote that is attached to the Tree Dazzler, so you're never gonna lose it. It's right there when you need it. You can see the different colors that we have. Everything from the classics, the red, the green. If you're a Hanukkah celebrator, the blue, all the way to light green, purple. We even have cyan, if you can believe that. Then each of those 11 colors will shimmer, which just kind of glisten. And then we have all of the different shows from the streaming colors. They'll go in a diagonal wave. They're gonna go up and down, a color scroll. I love it because you can literally have this out on December 1st and never have the same light show through the entire season.
You know, and that's a decision that a lot of us have to make every season. Am I gonna do the white lights on my tree? Am I gonna do colored lights? This can be completely different based on your mood, based on what football game is on the TV.
Oh, that's a great idea,
right?
too.
Isn't that fun? I just love that it's easy. It's those LED lights that stay cool to the touch.
Always.
So there's no worry. What a fun thing to do with the kids and the grandkids to decide, ooh, what do you wanna do with the lights on the tree?
My girls each get a night. So they go in rotation and they each get to decide what they want. Fun little fact here, I actually kept, when I got my Tree Dazzler that year, I kept it up all year long, and we did a little experiment in the house. We had a summer tree.
You did, I remember the pictures.
You remember this?
Yes.
My favorite was the hurricane tree where there was wine and chips in the middle of the tree.
You are so,
it was so much fun.
I wonder if Rebecca is just the sweetest, neatest person. She kept her tree up all year and redecorated it 27 times.
It was so much fun.
I love that, you are so adorable.
I couldn't do it if it wasn't for the Tree Dazzler, because it has so many different light shows that you can enjoy.
Listen, this is $14.95, a customer pick at $50 for your main tree. For, you know, if you want to have that extra tree or the kids want to have the extra tree in their room, that would be perfect for that. The extra tree at work. Decorating a tree, that's a big undertaking, right? Putting on the lights especially. Maybe you have a tree that already is pre-lit and has the lights. Does it have enough?
Well, okay, so it's gonna work on any kind of a tree. Artificial, real, anywhere from a 6 foot all the way up to 12. What you're gonna do on the artificial ones, I'm gonna show you. Here's a look at the remote though real quickly, and it shows you how easy that still is going to take you through those 11 different colors. The shimmer will make them glisten. It will look like you're in the middle of a winter wonderland.
Yeah.
And then you've got the shows where there's 11 different shows to make them go quickly, make them kind of fade in and out, your choice. All right here, it's always gonna be on the Tree Dazzler. But when we talk about ease, because that's what it's really about, beauty and ease. If you have elderly parents, my parents love to decorate always. That was their big thing. It gets really hard to do. When we can actually say, from the box to the tree in under 3 minutes, this makes decorating for everybody easier and more joyful.
Yeah.
The swearing has gotten so much better in my house.
I was like, wait, what? Did you
I was a little bah humbug before because I did the lights.
I know,
And what do they
it's
look
tedious.
like? No matter how carefully you put them away, they come out in a knot.
Yep.
I don't know how that happens.
We've all been there.
And then you finally get them untangled and you plug them in and half of them don't work. These are LED lights, which on average last 30,000 hours. They stay cool to the touch. I also love that you have light in every single angle, 360 degrees right there. That means you don't have those tiny little lights that you can't see or you have to position right to get the lights to come through the needles.
Yeah.
These will show.
Can we use it on something other than a tree?
You can use it.
We just...
So what you could do, another beautiful way is this, see how this is the halo right here?
Yeah.
You can nest them on top of each other too if you wanted more.
Okay.
So we have 2 sets right here. They nest very perfectly on top. But what you could do is wrap this in garland, take some maybe burlap, hang it from a little tree teacup hook, and you could take this and put this over your buffet table.
Cute.
So if you have that, you could put it in your entryway as it kind of comes out.
Yeah.
As you can see what we have here, we have them just along some fish line. And look at what we were able to create. So if you have a covered porch, you could put this out, and we just have some fish line holding it down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, where's the fish line? I don't see
right down
it.
here. So
that is so creative.
That's all you have to do. So you can use this in
tree.
different rooms, under a covered porch, and really kind of enjoy it and decorate the way you want. So you could have this up for Christmas, and then New Year's Eve, you could really have the lights kind of.
Because again, and can we show everybody all of the different options here in a moment? This will never be the same tree. Look at that. When your room is dark and the presents are under the tree and you've got a fire burning in the fireplace, the lights are what you remember as a child, right? The way that they would dance on the tree.
Yes.
This is you creating special memories, and it's a different experience every single night because of all of the different modes that you can do on this. So we'll show you what those are in our final few moments, but please know $14.95 is down from $50. So if you want to grab multiple of these and use the extended holiday return, knowing that you have until January 31st to return them if you don't love them, go ahead and pick up as many as you like. So we're simply using the remote control that, like you said, you're never going to lose. It stays right on the tree.
It stays right on the tree, and you can go through those colors. So if you like those beautiful white lights, you can even have just white lights. My personal favorite is this candy cane. I love the red and the white. It's very, very classic.
retro about it.
I think it's the very large round bulbs.
Yeah.
It does give your tree a beautiful retro, but if it's pre-lit, it's going to work as well.
That's funny because it has this amazing retro vibe, yet there's something so modern about it as well. You know, those round LED lights, latest technology. So you have something that's very cool and modern, but can also be very retro, depending upon how you want to set this using the remote control. Can we show everybody all of the different features again? Because it's a different tree every time you walk in the room.
Exactly. Remember, 31 different shows. So you could put this up December 31st and never repeat. You can see that we have those great standard colors, the red, the green, the blue, the white, all the way through candy cane, a cyan, a pink, a purple. Then you can make all of those colors shimmer, which I like to say actually they glisten. They look like they're glistening. And then you have 11 different shows. So you can stream those colors, you can make them scroll, make them go in a diagonal wave. It's fun. Your kids, your grandkids are going to absolutely love this. Now, talking about trees, it's also important to know that this is going to fit. We have it on a 6-foot tree. So when you go down and you have those vertical strands, you can just tuck them up underneath. Now, I have a 12-foot tree. I love Christmas. I decorate big. Go big or go home, right? So what I do is, because it's actually in sections, halfway through, I build it halfway through, and then I'll put that halo over in the middle, up in the pole.
Ooh, good idea.
So that goes down, and then I'll put another or two or three, and then I'll put another at the top. You can see how they nest together right here, and it's actually the same color as the tree. So it just fades right in the tree and you can't even see it, but they nest together, so you can easily have 2 or 3 of these.
What about, and again, this is 8 strands of lights with 64 LED lights each. What about if you decorate, say, your mantle with the garland and all
that would be beautiful. So all you
put
would do is, if you wanted to, you could decorate, again, you can decorate this with garland, or you could put a wreath around it, and then you could just kind of lay these all around. Because you just have to plug it in.
Or just have it kind of decorated up on the mantle for lights. Just kind of tuck this away.
Tuck this away, or maybe you could put the wreath right in the middle, so it would look like a wreath.
I mean, for $14.95 to have all of these lights with 31 different modes to create whatever experience you want this holiday season, the majority of you, with now 600 of these gone, are picking up more than one of these. That's just so smart. At $14.95, down from $50. And on Flex, of course, that means you can get it home for only $7.48. Miss Diana shopping with us in Indiana. Speaking to what I was just saying, I understand you picked up 2 sets of the Tree Dazzler today.
Hi, Diana.
Yes, hi. Those are very attractive. I don't know how I've missed them before on presentations.
Yeah, aren't they fun? What are you going to do with them, Diana?
Well, I definitely want to get one for myself and the other one for my son, but he'll probably end up talking me out of my own.
Isn't that how it always works?
To decorate more than I do.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, and I love that you said that, Diana, because decorating is something that we love to look at during the holiday season, but a lot of us don't necessarily like to do the decorating. It's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
This is so easy.
He has to come over and help me lug all the packages and boxes upstairs and the tree.
Right. And
that's nice.
If you didn't do it, you know that your son would be like, Mom, where is all the decoration? So we know.
Yeah.
All right.
And I do appreciate that, but these are very unique, and I love the variations.
Yes.
You don't usually find that much of a variation with the lighting selections.
Diana, you're going to absolutely love them, and please show me some ways that you're using them. 100%. The other thing, we're talking about how easy it is to actually decorate your tree. It's just as easy to undecorate your tree. Because it's a vertical strand, once you take this off and pull, it comes out and you're not gonna lose the needles. I know when I had my typical lights in there and I would pull the lights off, I'd lose half of the needles of my artificial Christmas tree, and they're valuable.
Yeah.
So even if you have a pre-lit and you've lost those lights too, it's gonna look beautiful. This is gonna extend the life of those trees as well. It just makes life and decorating so much more fun.
Diana, thank you so much for a wonderful phone call.
Yes,
I'm that way with my mom and dad. They'll be like, you know, this year we're not gonna put up decorations or whatever. And I'm like,
no, you have to. You're mom and dad.
I know, you're mom and dad. Absolutely. So this just makes it so much easier. I love that. We'll stay in the ordering process. We have